coming up in the show. This is the mega size of our 3-in-1 shower gel and the
body emulsion.
And the body emulsion.
Firming
Thank
body
you very
emulsion.
much.
Yes.
Yes, firming, which makes it difference. It's a fantastic value. I have it in Pure Grace. I have it in Amazing Grace, whatever you like, but huge, huge savings and your opportunity to stock up. So that is coming up in the show. But let's talk about something that you will only find here at QVC. And I know there's a really fancy department store that I do love to shop for.
Yes, has valets. Yes.
Yes, that has been knocking, almost beating down Philosophy's door because they want it so bad. And it's only here. It's the olive oil scrub. This is the supersized version. We have it in 5 cents. And the big wow for you today is we have the olive oil in the Baby Grace.
It's Baby Grace Day today. Yes, your favorite.
All right, 3 easy payments, $13.33, and I have auto delivery that will get you a new bottle every 4 months for a year. But let's talk about the olive oil body scrub. I mean, thank you for saving it just for our QVC customers.
You know what? That's what's wonderful about this store. We want things to be exclusive, and the truth is, you have been so loyal to us. We want to give you the best deals and the best products that we can possibly offer. This is the biggest philosophy store out there. And the olive oil scrub is one of my favorites because it does a lot of things. I think you love it because it's a multitasker. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it hydrates, and it just makes your skin feel like a baby's bottom after you're done. And that's why people love it. This is your everyday body scrub. And that's another thing, infused with the beautiful, fine fragrances of our graces and our loves.
Wonderful. So let's begin with the best-selling Amazing Grace that this is available in.
Amazing Grace is a wonderful thing to get in the shower with because it is amazingly clean. It's beautifully feminine. It just makes you feel elegant, pretty, confident, ready to face the world. It's a soft infusion of floral, but not too much, just right. Clean floral. And then Pure Grace is that soap and water clean. Like you just jumped out of the shower. It always reminds me of those, like a lovely 600 thread count sheet. I'm really going as high as I can, that you jump into and it just smells like it came off the line. That's what Pure Grace is like to me, or a beautiful, clear, crisp winter morning. Universal, great for everybody. And then Baby Grace. This is one you have waited for. We're so glad to give it to you. Baby Grace is a single note floral surrounded by warm, comforting notes. Warm, comforting, clean. You use this when you need to be babied. It's not a baby scent. It's not baby powder. This is something that gives you a hug. We call it a hug in a bottle for a reason. When I'm tired, when I've just done too much in terms of giving to others, I run to Baby Grace.
I always give Baby Grace to new moms, but I always make sure to put this a note in there and say, this is strictly for you. This is your moment to take care of yourself. It's not for the baby.
No, and it's so funny. Our founder made this when she had her baby named Grace. And when she left the baby and went back to work, she liked to remember the smell of the top of the baby's head. She felt that was the closest thing to heaven. So that clean, single note floral is what you're getting.
So true.
Isn't that pretty? I love that idea. And then Falling in Love is romantic, it's sensual, it's delicious. If you want to feel a little bit sexy, if you want to feel captivating, this is your scent. It's almost like when you wear your finest lingerie under your clothes and nobody knows you have it on. It gives you that little spring in your step. That's what this does.
I have a secret.
Yes, I have a secret.
And there's a little berry scent to that, isn't there?
There is. It's berry, and then you've got some jasmine, which is very romantic, and it finishes with vanilla. So blackberry is the top note, which gives it a sweetness.
Thought so. Okay, great.
And then also in the berry and vanilla family is Unconditional Love. And you are loving this more and more. I keep reading the reviews on Unconditional Love. And what you love is the soulful scent of this. This goes from flirtation. It's kind of a flirty sister of Falling in Love. You know, romantic flirtation to that love you have for your friends and family. I love the poem on the front of it about what it is to love unconditionally. These are beautiful to give as gifts. But this is blackened raspberry. Then you've got a little bit of lily, so the floral's a little bit less. And then it finishes with that cashmere vanilla that is just yummy. And when you wear this, you just feel soulful. It's tenderly warm.
Let's talk about how to use this, because I remember getting my first bottle and I took it right into the shower.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And somebody said, no, Stacey, use this pre-shower.
Yes.
Right?
That's the best way to use it. You still can use it with water if you'd like to get a lesser exfoliation, but you like to put this on. I sometimes put a little bit of water in the shower, turn it off, and then I apply this. You've got an olive oil base, and olive oil is rarely used in a scrub because it's expensive to do. But what we're doing is we're putting sea salt in this with a micronized grain. So the sea salt's breaking apart the top layer of dead skin cell, kind of like that dandruff you see on your tights.
Yes.
This time of year, it's especially good.
And you'll feel the beads.
You'll feel the beads, but it's sea salt, perfectly natural, and then a perfectly natural little grain that then polishes the skin. So when you go to wash your skin off, it is like I said earlier, a baby's bottom. That's exactly what it's like. It is so satiny. It is so smooth. I want you to take a look at the difference between the side I use this product on.
That's unbelievable.
And feel it, Stacey. Feel that side.
You know, I always like to use this on the days that I'm going to shave.
Oh, or self-tan.
Or, oh, yes.
It is the best. But if you want a more even skin tone, you're saying, I'm going out to a special event and I'm wearing something that is strapless, this is a great way to get that skin looking perfect. And if you have areas that tend to get that dead skin cell, it's really normal. We normally exfoliate that off as children very quickly, but as you get older, it takes a little bit longer and it clings to the surface. This gives you the longest exfoliation in the most comfortable way, but it does it so you just have satin when you're done.
Yeah, and it's a really great way to carry you between pedicures.
Yes.
You know, I like to always concentrate around my heels, especially in the summertime, as I'm wearing those sandals and your feet start taking a beating. And now is a great time to get this because soon enough, you know, March will be around the corner, then April. A lot of us in warmer, states like, well, you're already doing it in Arizona.
I do it all the time, yeah.
But you're peeling off the layers, you're showing more skin. Now's the time, if maybe you'll be using the self-tanners, so you want the best base that you can put your products on. You want to have the smoothest, cleanest surface, and that's what olive oil does. And think about all the health benefits we're told about in olive oil in terms of eating it, cooking with it, incorporating it in your food. Doesn't it just make sense to have that same benefit and nutrient going into our skin as well?
Yes. Yeah. It's a great base coat for fragrance. So it'll hold the fragrance longer, and any fragrance you put on top will last longer.
Awesome. Okay, so it's your super size. Remember, only available here at QVC are olive oil body scrubs. 3 easy payments, $13.33. Use that auto delivery. Every 4 months for a year, you'll get a new bottle at that easy pay price. Okay, still to come, some more